Uh-oh.
You are the one who reigns from above. Because of you, the victory's won. You are the one who reigns from above. Because of you, the victory's won. You are the one, man. There will soon come a day when the world will proclaim. You are the one. When you rose from the grave, my soul did sing. You are the one. God of Abraham, sent his son to earth just for me. So I boldly proclaim, every tongue will confess your name. Every nation will give you praise. You're Jehovah, God, you reign. I will tell them you are the one who reigns from above. Because of you, the victory's won. You are the one who reigns from above. Because of you, the victory's won. You are the one. There is no other name with the power to save. You are the one. When you rose from the grave, what a marvelous day. You are the one. God of Abraham, sent his son to earth just for me. So I boldly proclaim, every tongue will confess your name. Every nation will give you praise. You're Jehovah, God, you reign. I will tell them you are the one who reigns from above. Because of you, the victory's won. You are the one.
It's a wonderful Sunday morning, guys. It's a good day. I love the blue sky. Got the exterior looking pretty decent. Can go and get some prayer, do some cleaning, get some things done. This is a look at Sunday morning with the pastor.
Fall in love with me. No, it's only 5 words. I'm just trying to see if I can make this thing work. I'll be honest, love, it's been hard out here for me. Every time I open up, seems to end in heartbreak. Oh my God, go again. Thought it'd be more, but I'm still a friend. MVP, the friend zone. I don't need no more friends. So just unfollow me on Instagram. I'm probably talking about you. I can admit that I'm not okay, and I need the Lord to save me. Save me.
So we tend to spend a lot of time, maybe an hour or so in prayer. Me and the brothers, anyone who comes earlier in the morning. Before I get here, I spend some time in prayer as well, or sometimes I'll just come early and then I'll be in prayer, and then I'll do the outdoor cleaning and set up stuff like that. And then we'll come in and we'll do some more praying. So that's what we're doing right now. And just really just pressing in, just wanting to be ready for what God has for us this morning, wherever that is, wherever He calls us to go. That's what we want to be ready to do. So that's what we're doing right now.
Take it all to you in prayer, 'cause this is more than I can bear. I need to know what you're saying. This is more than I can bear. I need to know what you're saying. Won't you save me? I need to know what you're saying. Please don't leave me in this place for long. Come see about me, yeah. I need you, Father. Please help me understand this pain I'm feeling.
Well, I think pastoring is one of the hardest things that I've done. Being a resident manager at Development Homes, which is the company that I work for during the week, that's the hardest thing that I do. That's the hardest thing that I do. Being a dad, being a pastor, taking care of people with mental disabilities, managing staff, managing team, that's the hardest thing I do. Pastoring is definitely the second hardest. With 6 years as a manager and almost 11 years with that company, I really am glad that the Lord called me there, because it prepared me so much for the struggle of this, for being on call to the people, for dealing with the things that you got to deal with, for organizing and managing, planning schedules, and preparing. I set out this morning, just was like, you know what, I document my fitness, I document my family. It'd be cool to share a little bit with the few that follow, kind of what my morning looks like before service. I don't have anything to capture service like what we did and how that goes, but you know what, the Spirit moved. We'll have the sermon up, so I guess that's not true. We record the service, so we'll have that up, and I'll put that as a link in the description or something. But man, you show up and you start praying and you start pressing in and you start thinking, Lord, who's going to choose to be a part of the family? Who's going to choose to be a part of this? Who's going to drive from Grand Forks? Who's going to get out of their bed when they have the choice to go have breakfast somewhere? When they have the choice to be at the gym or to spend time with friends or to be out of town? And who's going to choose to come add people to their life? Who's going to choose to add more family to their life? And there's people that call Nexus their family, that call me their brother, their sister. They're my sister, but they call me their brother. And they choose to be here. They've chosen to let me be a part of their life. And it's just amazing seeing all the different walks of life come together. And us not just going through something, I'm glad that we don't just sing a few songs, read a verse, hear a little bit of words and leave, that we're more than that. And that there's this desire to continue to be more than that. That makes all the difference to me. That's what I want to do is, I want to take things a step at a time. I want to be a blank canvas where anyone can show up and say, this is what I want with my community. This is what I want with my family. With the people that press in, that genuinely know and believe and feel that Jesus Christ is their personal Savior, that they can come here and they can be around other people that will call them during the week, that will, want to hang out, that'll game, that'll do things, that'll go to the gym together, that'll be more, that'll be real. I want things that are real in my life, and that's why I do this. So I love this. The presence of God is so powerful, and it's so hard to understand. It's scary to some people, And this morning we really felt the Lord. His presence was just in the house, man. To see people breaking down in tears on their knees to see hearts being changed, seeing people clinging closer to each other. It was good. It is so good. It's good. You know, I'm glad to be here. I'm really happy to be in Crookston, Minnesota. And I'm glad you guys get to see a little bit of what I do. You know, church isn't a business. It's not. There's a business element to it. There's a planning that happens. There's a team that you put together. There are business elements, but it's not a business. It's a community of volunteers, a community of people that choose to be in attendance and choose not to be in attendance, that choose to give and choose not to give. And it's a very precious gift in my life to be able to pastor. It's nice church in Crookston, Minnesota. Beautiful interior. So many willing hearts. It's got a nice strong crew. It's a good 40 of us. I'm really happy with that. We'll see who the Lord brings in our door. Who else chooses to be a part of our family, to be a part of our community. Not done yet. Still a lot of goals, a lot of dreams that I've got for Crookston, for Nexus, for myself. And I'm glad that I've got the Lord covering my back. So, anyway, guys, that's kind of a little glimpse into my life, what I do. Talk to you guys later.